Welcome to Manantial of Hope. Psalm 91 is one of the most powerful psalms of protection and trust in God. It begins with these words: "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty." This opening verse sets the tone for the entire psalm. It tells us that true safety is not found in walls, weapons, or human strength, but in the presence of God Himself. To dwell in His shelter means to live close to Him, to make Him our home, our refuge, our safe place. The psalm continues, "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust." These words are a declaration of faith. A refuge is where we run when danger comes. A fortress is a stronghold that cannot be shaken. The psalmist is saying, God is both. He is the place we run to, and He is the strength that protects us. Trusting in Him is not just believing He exists, it is resting in His care, depending on His promises, and finding peace in His presence. Psalm 91 speaks of dangers that are both visible and invisible. It mentions the fowler's snare and deadly pestilence. These are images of traps and sickness, things that threaten us unexpectedly. It also speaks of the terror of night and the arrow that flies by day. These represent fear and violence, things that attack openly. The message is clear. Whether danger is hidden or obvious, God's protection covers us. His care is not limited to one kind of threat. He is our shield in every situation. One of the most comforting promises in this psalm is found in verse 11. He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. This is a reminder that God's protection is not only spiritual, but also active. His angels are sent to watch over us, to guard us, to keep us safe. This does not mean we will never face hardship, but it does mean we are never abandoned. Even in the hardest moments, God's presence surrounds us, and His angels stand near. The psalm also speaks of courage. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Fear is one of the greatest enemies of faith. It paralyzes us, it steals our peace, it blinds us to God's promises. But Psalm 91 declares that we do not have to live in fear. Why? Because God is with us. His shadow covers us, His refuge shelters us, His fortress protects us. When we know who He is, fear loses its power. The psalm ends with God Himself speaking directly. Because He loves me, I will rescue Him. I will protect Him, for He acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer Him. I will be with Him in trouble. I will deliver Him and honor Him. With long life I will satisfy Him and show Him my salvation. These are not the words of the psalmist. They are the words of God. They are His personal promise to those who love Him and trust Him. He promises rescue, protection, answered prayer, His presence in trouble, deliverance, honor, long life, and salvation. This is a complete picture of His care. Psalm 91 is not a guarantee that life will be easy. It is not a promise that we will never face sickness, danger, or fear. But it is a declaration that in every situation, God is with us. He is our refuge when we feel weak. He is our fortress when we feel attacked. He is our protector when we feel vulnerable. His love is faithful, His promises are true, and His salvation is eternal. So when fear rises, remember Psalm 91. When danger surrounds you, remember Psalm 91. When you feel alone, remember Psalm 91. God is your refuge. God is your fortress. God is your protector. His shadow covers you. His angels guard you. His voice promises you life and salvation. Thank you for joining us in this reflection. May Psalm 91 remind you every day that you are never alone, never unprotected, never forgotten. God is with you, and His love is stronger than any fear. Remember always, faith grows stronger when we share it. See you in the next message.